Y'all, I'm back at Butler Island, and as you can see, it don't look like it did before. The Huston house on Butler Island got burnt down by a squatter last year, but the thing about it, this house is not even a part of the plantation. This house was built by the man who bought the plantation after slavery. Y'all see the little crabs? But man, Butler Island was so big and there was so much going on Butler Island that it wasn't just one settlement on Butler Island. There was actually 4 different areas where the enslaved lived in. It was so many of us that we couldn't even just stay in one spot. It was a completely self-sufficient rice plantation, mostly. Millions of pounds of rice came out of this area, and the people who owned it were some of the most wealthy people in all of America. And the owners didn't even live here. They lived all the way in Philadelphia. If you know about Roswell, Georgia, Roswell King, he was an overseer here before he even went to Roswell outside of Atlanta to create that city. The land, the water is just so beautiful. It's crazy to think about the things that we had to survive out here. No matter what we went through, we persevered, and people from Butler Island became some of the biggest leaders in the community. When it goes to the 1899 insurrection and Darien, some of those people were actually descendants or were enslaved right here on Butler Island. A lot of these ancestral lands are owned by the state today, and I really feel like as part of our reparations, this is the things that should be returned to us. We should be able to repurpose these lands into what we want it to be and to use them for our own sustenance and economic benefit. Of course, it's important for nature to be kept up, but we are not the ones who destroy nature. We know how to live with this nature and keep up everything with the animals and the plants and live right alongside them. We are not the problem. It's amazing to think about all the memories on this land, not just the bad things that happen here, but the joy, the family, the births, the things that we allowed ourselves to still thrive no matter what type of situation we was under. We really just have our ancestors to thank for that. Amen.